Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies,
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with.
hey fellas, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still.
The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise, in the preseason, the regular season, or with a fantasy draft. Welcome.
Too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a hot vibe with the good girls and the good guys? Come on, too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a hot vibe with the good girls and the good guys? You know who you are. I made this diamond plated, taking the Morgan Wallen in an elevator. I'll be turning on you like a generator. I'll be the greatest that you ever hated, that you ever hated. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. They can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. They can't stop the rock. Can't stop. Rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. my paranoia. Can't stop the rockin'. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rockin'. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna. Into the groove, shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna. Into the groove.
The players on your team earn some. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each.
Stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside the legendary Lambeau Field. Now a man who is a collegiate star here in the Madden26. It's Jonathan Taylor. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the
A play fake. Now Dart. Carrying that ball loose. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. Jonathan Taylor, 20, 15, and he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9. At the 2-yard line.
Oh no, disastrous start. First throw of his career is intercepted. We'll go play action here with Dart. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by... Give up the middle to Taylor. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. That's Henry Toto on the tackle. Second down, they need 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
Now a toss, running left, it's Taylor. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Tyson Campbell there to make the tackle. Third down, 3 to go.
Gain of 3. Brings up third and 3.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Is caught left side by St. Brown. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. He's got the rookie out of Texas, Matthew Bolden. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On first and 10, here is Dart. From the middle, he's got St. Brown. Dart trying to hurry his guys to the line.
A 7-yard pickup.
They'll look to throw again.
At the 37.
A throw left side there, not going to...
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the Lavin King, I told you. Hop in and let the journey begin.
First opened in 1950s. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. On play action, it is Dart. Look wide, get this one complete. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
And the Lions first down. 1st and goal, Detroit.
That's holding at the 2. And he'll take it on. On the give, this is Taylor. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6. They go right back to Taylor. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. 3rd down and 3.
That's a gain of 3.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart.
That's such a deflating feeling for a defense here on 3rd and short. Don't account for the quarterback picking it up with his legs. It's exactly what he's able to do here on the scramble. Fresh set of downs.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll toss this right side to Taylor. Past midfield to the 45. And he will score. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Detroit. Good looking rushing. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. To the sideline, reeled in by Golden. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
And the Lions first down.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. It is 3rd and long. Throwing is Dart. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. That is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
First down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of a shotgun, it's Dart. That's caught by Golden, right side. third down. It is a big play there for the Lions. 31 yards.
For the Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 29.
The play fake, here's Dart. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. It's second down. The RPO, it's caught by St. Brown. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that. Second and 10. Looking to throw. It's Dart. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. It is third and 10.
Brings up third down and 10.
Dart. To the right side, that's St. Brown. To the pylon, he's in. Amon-Ra. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Here's Taylor. Room to run at the 35. Down the sideline, past the 40. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. On first down, Dart. Now they'll set up the screen for Hunter. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
Brings up second and 2 at the Packers' 39-yard line.
Dart going to throw here on second down. Back to the left side and taken in by Golden. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This one is good. Throwing, Dart. Pass complete. It is St. Brown. He works free, right side. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to...
Let's go now. Let's go.
Now it's Taylor. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Now Dart. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. First and 10. They'll go play action here with Dart. Now he's loose at the 40. Down the left sideline. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the middle here with Taylor. They bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him, and I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. Big opening up the middle. And he will score again. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Detroit. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one... the former Russian champ. It's Kareem Hunt. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now a toss play for Taylor. Open space to the 35. And he's got another one. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Lions. Make it. A win for the visitors, the Lions. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Zaire Franklin that time there for the tackle.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. That is Max Melton off the edge. He gets in on that quarter blitz, and he comes up with the sack. Third and long, and Dart is going to throw. He connects with St. Brown. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Lions, first down.
To throw is Dart. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Bears 47-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. Down the sideline, inside the 25.
It's a gain of 27 yards. And the Lions first down.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for Matthew.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20.
Here's Dart. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be taken down. Give a chance for the first points of this game as they set up 1st and goal.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
Taylor trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1.
Brings up
Ball
2nd and
a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And this...
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
That's good. We're on Lions. 1st down.
On play action, it is Dart. This one complete down the field to Golden. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll look to pick up the pace.
Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
A play fake, now Dart. Is caught left side by St. Brown. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
And the Lions, 1st
To the air again goes Dart. To the outside. It's brought in by Golden. And the Lions going to be set up for 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
Detroit Lions, 1st down. 1st down and goal.
On the play fake, here's Dart. Out to his right. That is high. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. That's caught by Golden, right side. And he's going to be out of bounds. But up past the 35. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
That's good. We're on Lions.
Dart.
1st down.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Now he's free at the 35. And they will finally let him down. A huge play just before the half. 39 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And a good run there to get him 5 yards.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down, Dart. To the goal line and in. Matthew. Now, faking the give. Forced to his right. Right side, that's St. Brown. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. I might tell you after the game, he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up. Now a carry for Hunt. And he's going to have a Lions 1st down. To be by about a yard convert on 3rd and inches.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hawk 70. Take up.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, here, down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. The outside, that's St. Brown. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
And the Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Dart going to throw it again. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
16 at the
Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. That's to the sideline and intercepted. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to let this one go deep. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. Out quickly to Golden on the RPO. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down.
and 8.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
15 yards. That's good for the Lions.
Throwing again, Dart. Going for it all. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
The coverage by Dexton Hill.
18 Cardinal, 18, go!
To the air once more is Dart. Great swag taken in by Amon-Ra. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
9 brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he's going to have a Lions 1st down. They're able to convert by 20 on 3rd and 1.
Lions 1st down.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. He's got room at the 30. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace.
Detroit Lions.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. That is brought in at the 10. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier. And that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
Dart gonna hold on to it himself, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jackson Dart, touchdown, Lions. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
A run with Taylor. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
60 by 60 by 6. Go!
Give up the middle to Taylor. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Goes down to his left. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there.
Automatic first down.
So now then, first and goal from the 1. Taylor going to try to pull his way in. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So it's a win here for the Lions. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably f*** you before I f*** your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Starting with a pass here. Escapes the pocket. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take us. So first and 10 now from the 30. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Remain flat with the play defensively. You're going to look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Darts out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
First down. A gain of 31 yards. First down, Detroit.
Taylor now, up the middle. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down by Julian Blackman.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of the offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Second down carry for Taylor. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some life to what those big boys are doing up front.
And he will get this to the end zone. So first and 10 now from the 30. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. First and 10 now from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Go play action. Here's Dart. Escapes the pocket. Downfield is fine, St. Brown. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Offense is set. First and 10. Dart looking to throw. Has him on a quick hitter. Running in the red zone. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it.
And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. So first and 10 now from the 30. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. 35, 20, 15. He will go. Touchdown. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Finds a seam down the middle. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Lions want to push the pace.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Lions.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Taking a shot deep here. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these two teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Let's mix it up to the 25. Coach John Harbaugh sending his Ravens offense back to the field. And they could take control. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground. Taylor. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. first down. Here's Starks. Finds him over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. From the gun, Taylor. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Let's see what they went with. Third down. Third and long for him here. Got his man. It's Golden. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
That's good. Lions, first down.
From the gun, here's Darts. Short pass brought in. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and it's going to bring up third down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Running right. This is Taylor. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down. Now apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the first down too. Here goes Dart to the air. It'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions take a 4th quarter. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll go with Hunt on the run. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They're going to pass it here. Complete. Oh, he lost the football! And this is picked up by the Ravens! All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Straight ahead with Taylor. He cuts it back. And that's just about do it, folks. Lions get the win on the road. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great
gotta pop my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We might need more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Give it that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't want to see more? You want to see more but you only see soul. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up like overseas. Paralyzed if you ain't had a buzz. You still feel paralyzed.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cleveland. To start, here's Dart. He's got the rookie out of Texas, Matthew Golden. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down. The throw is Dart. He'll air it out down the middle. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
He was covered by Denzel Ward.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Loss up the first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. He'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
A play fake, now Dart. This one's complete down the field to Golden. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up 1st and goal.
Another Detroit Lions.
They'll run here with Taylor. A short game, down to the 7. 2nd and goal.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Again, it'll be Taylor. Oh, making defenders look silly. On play action, it is Dart. Now he'll run it. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down.
That's good for a Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Dart. Rolling to the left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And the Lions first down.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Although Gilman on the coverage.
To the air again goes Dart. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. Lions ball to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 4th down coming up. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. On the run to the right. Not only do they convert on 4th down, they picked up a quarter of the field. A gain of 25. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
10 at the 19-yard line.
Here's Dart. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's got it at the 3. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up.
Offside. Defense.
On is Koo for the point after. He's got it. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. They'll go play action here with Dart. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
And 2 at the 38-yard line.
This one complete to Washington. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hold it ready.
Dart. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
20 more yards.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
To the air once more is Dart. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Washington. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 14.
Pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for.
That one is caught. Play action, he'll set up to throw. Now pass deep for St. Brown. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off from their execution and lead for an incompletion.
And he'll be taken down at the 30.
That's good for a Lions.
Dart gonna throw it again. That's caught by Golden, right side. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the Final play of this third quarter. Throwing again, Dart. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. Was brought down that pass. He's going to pick up 4. Maybe bring up third down. Third and 6. Throwing is Dart. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
Another really nice throw right there. And as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided.
And he gets out wide. Now, faking the give. Is caught left side by St. Brown. From up and down, just shy of the 40. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Second and 10.
It's second down and 10.
Let's go.
Now Dart. He'll get that one to Taylor. Complete. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Detroit.
Here we go, Tiger. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win here for the Lions. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Need you a man, baby. Give you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby.
It's dreary and miserable throughout much of the Midwest, but don't fear, we've got football. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Right to the air goes Dart. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. Now a second and 10.
It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. And oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. They'll go. Here's Dart. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and on the opening drive of the Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Let's go now. 79.
Off the play fake, it's Dart. Open man, there's Darnell Washington. But I believe the line was there to recover it. Yes, they will indeed keep possession. Nice throw there by the rookie from Ole Miss, and he's got his guys a first down. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, here's Dart. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call him productive?
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snoot full, didn't he? How about that? Big-time game.
Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright.
Brings up 4th down.
39 yards on the punt, just 2. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Check out.
They'll go play action here with Dart. Now he'll tuck this and run. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And the Bengals grab it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
You can't admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's
Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up, then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watch their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And 3rd, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They just got to find a way to get it done.
Gets by him, and now a little daylight. He's still on his feet. He may go. Touchdown, Detroit. Jonathan. With a little over 2 2 minutes to play in the second quarter. The offense gets ready to take over.
19, Tiger.
Play action. Now Dart. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
To throw, Dart. Open man right side to St. Brown. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing, Dart. They'll get this complete to Matthew Golden. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Kendall Fuller there on the coverage.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Now, during that run, an injury here. We've got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. To the air, Dart. Now he's going to step up and run. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. To throw is Dart. To the right side and complete to Washington. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. To throw now, Dart. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Dart. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. From the 3-yard line again, they'll try and punch it in here on 3rd and goal. They'll try to throw for it with Dart. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. He'll try to do it himself. The Lions. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Brought down on the play by Trenton Simpson.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 4-yard line.
Here's Dart. Pass caught. That's Golden. And this is going to double their room to maneuver. Able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line. 3rd and 2. Here's Dart. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll take this across the 20. Zach Taylor's made the decision. He's going to go ahead and throw out the red challenge flag.
Play is under review.
Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
Take
first and 10. Taylor now. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort.
Looking to throw, Dart.
And this will be swung out wide for Taylor.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Dart going to look to throw here.
Across the middle, he's got it complete to St. Brown.
And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
A gain of 3.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down.
Here's Dart. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Dart.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Man, it's caught inside the 10. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there for Detroit. 43 yards.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Throwing his Dart. This is caught. Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now throwing again. Here's Dart. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. This drive started way back inside their own 5. Now they're looking for the capper. 3rd and goal.
Throwing his Dart.
And that is caught. Touchdown. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter.
Dart.
To the right side, complete to Taylor. Dropped at the 35, so able to display his strength, but not much room to operate. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4.
And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
The offense on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6. And this is caught. And in for the Lions touchdown.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
And the Lions are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we've seen both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Well, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, All you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down.
They'll run the toss here with Taylor. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry up.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
A 5-yard pickup on the play.
Again, it's Taylor. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
First down, Detroit.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Play fake, and here's Dart. That's caught downfield. It's Golden. We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. Taylor trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Yep. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
Fall back here, get back to the loop. Fall back here, get back to the loop. Fall back here, get back to the loop. Fall back here, get back to the loop.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, is asleep. You weak, chic. The web ain't. Look at the boots, fleet. Headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back.
So long as she get really good.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. He's inside the 40. Jonathan Taylor. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case,
the drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Dart. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. A peek at his receiving numbers from a week ago, part of the offensive performance that led them to victory. Off the bootleg, here is Dart. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Is caught left side by St. Brown. And he is very close to the 1st down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
And the Lions
throwing again, Dart. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. That is caught. And he will go all the way. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. To the middle, he's got St. Brown. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
16 yards. That's good for a Lions 1st down.
On play action, it is Dart. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
1st and 10.
That's another Detroit Lions
Dart.
1st down.
His throw taken in by Amon-Ra. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. The rookie from Ole Miss put that one on target for the 1st down.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's a run. And that big offensive line clearing space. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
And you talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the 1st half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big, big ball game.
Wells, another catch for his favorite target. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
12 yards. And the Lions 1st down.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It's pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Taylor Rapp is there to stop it. On 3rd down, here is Dart. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Scott Hansen.
The Lions 1st down.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, this is Jalen Reagor. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Lions take over.
Brown and the rest of the Detroit offense heading out for their next possession. And he was unguardable in the 1st half. You see the numbers. as they try to add to those here in the third quarter. He did a nice job there, sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
on the play fake, here's Dart. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. Into space. Inside the 20. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Detroit. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year.
That was a special run, Mike. I mean, it's just rare to have...
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's a run with Hunt. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 29-yard line.
On 2nd down, Dart. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And the Lions, 1st down.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. The ball's still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal.
70 left, go.
To the air again goes Dart. That is caught by the tight end. Darnell Washington. Touchdown. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Jordan Jefferson there on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now pass deep for St. Brown. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he's going to have the Lions 1st down. They convert style there. Big play on 4th and long. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. 4th quarter commences. It's a run by Taylor. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Well, Mike, sometimes we try to make NFL football a lot harder than it is. When you have a reliable target like this, and he just continues to get open and you realize the defense simply can't cover him, there's no reason to look anywhere else. Not only has he put together a tremendous game statistically, but he's just been flat-out dominant.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They convert with a gain of 15. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. This one complete to Washington. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
They'll go play action here with Dart. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Good pickup of 16 on that screen play and a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down.
Now a carry for Hunt. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Detroit. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
On the give, this is Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll toss this right side to Taylor. Finding space inside the 40. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. A big run from Taylor. 38 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the 4th quarter. And they're able to pop off a big run.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 12-yard line.
Let's go. A play fake. Now Dart flushed to his left. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. What to do following the sack? It is 3rd and long. Throwing is Dart. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go, and here's Dart. That is caught, and this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead. A win for the visitors, the Lions. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain.
My haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending your name ain't ringing a bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation.
Darts starting with a pass here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, still from the 30.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On play action with Darts. That's incomplete left side.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
An even 10-yard gain on the play. The Lions have a first down.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Play action. Here's Darts. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that is good for Detroit first down. Darts out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 28. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
12 more yards. That's another
On first down, here's Darts.
First down.
Escapes out to the left. And after all that, he still can't get rid of it. They get there and drop him. Need to shake off that sack and quick. Here comes 2nd and 13. Now Darts. Dump off caught by his back. And how about this, Bronk? They gain 11 on 2nd down. Nice work to call some back. They make it 3rd and short.
Leads to 3rd down and 1.
Hand off here to Lloyd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. His legs giving this opening drive some extra legs, partner. Good enough there to pick up the first.
Yeah, and I think that's good, Kate, because nobody on that sideline wanted to kick a field goal right there. You reach this part of the field, you want to go finish the 6.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Trying to work quickly now.
It's a gain of 8.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw.
At the 7-yard line.
And he will score. Touchdown to... Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Blitz coming. Here's Darts. Downfield. This finds St. Brown. Stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Lions have a first down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Let's go now.
From the gun, here's Darts. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Offense in the hurry up now.
15 yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down. 1st and 10.
Going on first down. It's Darts. They're able to drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the Buccaneers 48-yard line.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Darts. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
You know I talk to you all the time about these money downs, the 3rd downs, and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
And again, they dropped it. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Washington, incomplete. The coverage by Zion McCullough.
Dart setting in the throw here. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
3rd and long for him here. Brought in by Hunt. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that 1st down. They say he's maybe a yard short. They really don't care what the split is between ground and him as a receiver. The important part for their offense, Brock, is just getting this dude touches.
Yeah, just like those hoopers you see, right? When they are on fire, get him the ball. Whatever it takes, you're going to find a way to devise a scheme to get it to him, and they're doing it right now. Damage through the air.
Flush out now to his left. That'll be the 1st and more. 3 inside the 30. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're running to the line anyway.
2 yards. That's good for a Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Dart pushing him to get set up quick here.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bucs 22-yard line.
Here's a design run. And they're not going to get him an inch on this 2nd down. Good job containing that run right at the line. Everybody rushing back to the line.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Throwing on 3rd. Here's Dart. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 2nd quarter lead. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw. Here's Dart. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Following the incomplete pass, 2nd and 10 now from the 30. Dart's looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's halts in after about a 6-yard pickup. The stop made at the 36.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
On 3rd down. It's Cox. He's got Washington. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Dart gonna throw again. Gets it to him on the screen. Down the sideline of the 45. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. All right, they look set now. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Lions 1st down.
Dart's back to throw. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Could make the hook up with Matthew Golden. So that brings up 2nd down.
35-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Dart. Moving on into the red zone. And finally they catch up to him at the 11. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions will add to their lead at the end of the half. Manning managed that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. One play action with darts. Trying for the deep ball. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. No throw, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. Working quickly here.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Lions 1st down.
From the gun, it's Hunt. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that is good for Detroit 1st down.
Lions 1st down.
Now go play action. Here's Darts. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Those are exactly the plays, Kate, that the corners in this league make their money and make their reputation. A one-on-one, and he wins that battle.
Pass caught out right by Golden. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They get 23 on that one. And the Lions have a 1st down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
On 1st down, here's Darts. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Marlon Humphrey on the coverage.
They're going play action. He's going deep this time. It looks great flying through the air, Brock. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. 3rd down now. Here's Darts. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, here's Darts. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the 1st play. Following the sack, they need a big chunky yards here, Brock. It is 2nd down and very long. Connecting on the slant. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway.
It's a gain of 22 and brings up 3rd down.
They run. Here's Hunt. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 4 there. And that is good for Detroit 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the
throwing off the play fake. Pressure's there, and the Bucs got him. And their 4th set for the game right there brings up 2nd down.
All right, up to the point of the game, Kate, now we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get him.
Put the body on the line for his team. He reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions down by only 3. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Ready? Liking 18, go!
Running this with Hunt. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Escapes the pocket. This is hauled in by Harris. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There are times quarterbacks got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Back to throw. Looking sideline and cut by Washington. They're not going to have to put it to hang on. They want to take another look at this play. And a very important call coming up late in this game. Well, we're going to see how much of a sideline maven he is, Brock. This one very close, whether he got the feet down or not.
And I'm so impressed by all these mavens because you've got to make that transition from college where 1 foot, you're good.
Yep.
But not at this level. You've got to be a ballerina. You've got to get those toes both in, and the replay booth will be the judge of it.
So they sent it to a second set of eyes in New York, and the call on the field is confirmed.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that 1st down. Picks up 4. Here's Hunt up the middle. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. Young Hueku out for the field goal. Pressure hanging over this kick. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. Looking good. First down now, ball at the 33. Now it's his turn in overtime. Dump off caught by his back. Space on the right. He's got room into the red zone. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take the lead on the first play of the drive. So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock,
Chamba